Hi, my name is Courtney Greene. I feel honored to have been selected to be NAFSA's Advocate of the Year. I wish I could be with you today in DC. I'm definitely there with you in spirit. I participated in my first Advocacy Day back in 2007. I wanted to challenge our nation's leaders to devote more resources to study abroad. Once I had visited congressional offices with my fellow international educators, I was hooked. It was very encouraging to speak out and ask our leaders to realize the value of international education. In 2012, I joined NAFSA's Grassroots Leadership Program because I wanted to be part of a movement to influence immigration reform. As a result of the program, I have ventured to parts of Austin that I had never been to before, and I've heard stories of the suffering within the immigrant community here. I have visited several detention centers here in Texas, met men and women who have been incarcerated not because they committed a crime against society, but because they sought to make a better life for themselves and their families. I've spoken with students from the University of Texas who are themselves beneficiaries of the DACA program, but who still fear for the safety of their family members. The more layers I peeled back, the more personal stories I heard, the more committed I felt to fighting for change. Now that immigration reform has a personal face for me, and I have real life experiences to share, I have lost the fear of speaking with my congressional representatives. I believe that we stand on the moral and ethical high ground within the immigration debate. My conservative representatives here in Texas may take a different view on immigration reform than I do, but I'm not deterred. Regardless of our differences, I will continue to engage with them, hoping that a story I share or data I provide will enable them to look at the issue in a new way. I always start my conversations by emphasizing the areas of common ground, and then I seek to challenge their viewpoint by reframing the issue from a new perspective. Thank you again for selecting me for this award. I give my sincerest thanks to NAFSA, who has served as the impetus for so many international educators to get more politically involved. I myself will continue to stay active because advocacy is no longer simply something that I do, it is part of who I am.